What's up, fools? It's Ghost Fool, and today we're going to be doing a video basically on how I do a painting and my process behind it. So this is going to be the first episode of probably a few part series on my channel where I go through on how I do a painting. So this first episode is just going to be me sketching. As you can see, I just cleaned my room because a clean room is a happy room. Like I said, I don't like to start a painting or a sketch or anything if my room looks dirty because I won't be able to focus. So once my room is clean, I look at my walls and decide, which painting should I put back in the storage shed in my big box of paintings because I want to put a new one up. And every time I do a new painting, I either hang it up or something like that. As you can see with this one, I put it on one of my shelves, then I got disappointed because it didn't look good there, so I changed it and put it somewhere else, as you can see in a couple seconds. I put a different painting in the spot where this was. I put a painting of a landscape with a UFO over it, and basically every painting I do, I have to, if it's not one I'm satisfied with hanging up, I put it in a box and hopefully goes to sell it one day, which I have yet to sell, but one day hopefully I'll get them sold. So after this, I go upstairs and film the background for this video, which is just me playing guitar with a pedal on that makes a lot of different cool sounds, and it sounds trippy, so I like it. So that's in the background of this video. Then I eat a protein bar and drink my coffee and get ready for the day. And as you can see here, I kicked the table with my leg and dropped my coffee all over the table, all over my notebook, kind of messed it up, so there's that. And yeah, fine by me. Wasn't too much of a bother. Cleaned it up like nothing, and then started sketching. When I go for a sketch, I just go whatever's in my brain. I either landscapes, just doodles, anything I think of. I just put it on a paper, and then I try to convert that into a canvas. I put like as many ideas as I can on a paper, and then I try to mix them all into one. So yeah. And I get my ideas from either my brain, just randomly thinking of them, or I'll put on different music and just vibe with the music and see what happens. And a lot of my paintings, you can tell what kind of music I was listening to. For example, if it's country or classical piano, I might do a landscape, whereas if I'm listening to more psychedelic music, I do psychedelic pieces and stuff like that. But it's not always like that. I like to sometimes bring different concepts into the same painting, because as many ideas as I can get into one painting, it just feels like it's more of an original piece. Because with just landscapes, it tends to look the same, where it's just mountains, trees, and grass. But if I try to mix it up and put either a road, signs, stupid stuff in, looking at space, and I try to do as many original ideas as I can, but not always that happens. As you can see, I did a little landscape drawing, and most of my landscapes consist of mountains, trees, grass, every now and then having a lake in there. I don't really like to have human things in my paintings because I don't really like it. I just like the nature aspect. But in every now and then I put a road, a house, a little building, anything. But I'm traditionally more just a landscape. I like nature. I like how it looks. I like everything about a landscape and nothing about humans. I feel like humans fuck up the planet and just pollute the earth. So there's that. So right now I'm just drawing a bigger painting or a bigger sketch of the sketch that I did before. I like to do little tiny like thumbnail kind of sketches at first just to get the concept down, and then I'll do a bigger sketch just to see how it goes. And then most most of the time when I sketch it, it looks better on a canvas because I have the idea of where I'm going. Every now and then I do canvases where I just freestyle and put paint on a canvas and see where it ends up. I like doing those because it's more of a freeing kind of thing where you don't have to have a sketch, you don't have to go by guidelines or anything like that. You can just do what your brain desires. But in a sketch, I found that when you sketch it out, the painting normally ends up looking better. So yeah, I like to drink a lot of coffee. I'm a caffeine addict. Like I said in my previous video, it's either a coffee or I have this little mushroom drink that I drink and tastes really bad, but it gets me the caffeine I need. So, and while I was recording this, I got a call from one of my homies telling me that the music video for Now and Then by the Beatles, their newest song, just came out, so I had to give it a watch. And I'm not gonna lie, my emotions got the best of me. I did shed a couple tears. And there was a picture in the music video where John was looking out over a landscape with the sunset, and I really wanted to incorporate that into the piece because, well, he deserves as much. And I wanted to do a tribute to not only John Lennon, but the Beatles. So I wanted to put something with Now and then John looking over the landscape. So I wanted to incorporate that into the design somehow. I haven't thought of it fully, but here's that picture. And basically it's just him looking over a sunset, and I want to put that in the piece somehow and probably put Now and Then in the sky. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you stay for more. There'll be a part 2 on this video for when I paint it and when I get more into it. So please leave a like, follow, subscribe, all that shit, and see you next time. Peace.